Hello there. Yeah, so it has been a while since we were here in the live stream. No. What was the last? It may have been a long time ago. Today we're gonna talk about my, you know, you saw the title. We're gonna talk about my freaking what? No, I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. We are going to talk about my future projects. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. First, sorry if you can hear my phone. I put it somewhere so you wouldn't hear it, hopefully. Yeah, so I think we should start off with The Rise of Mr.Builder Part 5. Where is it? You guys have been waiting for it. It's been like a freaking year since we started on this whole thing. It is coming. It is very, very slowly coming along. I do have plans to finish it today or tomorrow. If I do not finish it today, then it's definitely tomorrow. We have not filmed a lot. We filmed a little bit, but not a lot. Not to the point, to where it's finished filming. And then it'll only take about like a couple hours to edit it, and then it should be up. It should be up. If we're filming today, it should be up tomorrow. So if we're filming tomorrow, it should be out by Wednesday. If we're filming, basically, whenever we film, it'll be out the next day. Maybe. Because of how long it will take for it to upload and yeah, out there. But, I'm just gonna talk about some of my friends who helped me. I'm gonna talk about them individually. We'll start from who you see to who you saw in the Rise of Mr.Builder first to who you saw last so far. Alright, so the first person you saw was in fact William. You saw William. Oh, Frank. You saw William first because what he helped me. How would I say? He helped me write The Rise of Mr.Builder. Like, he helped me write the plot. He basically helped me do all these things, and I just he deserves some acknowledgement for that. He's seriously one of my he's definitely one of the big reasons why I was able to do this, because the first thing we did was like, hey, my 5-year anniversary is coming up. What do you want to help me make a big project? And he said yes. So I was like, alright, I kind of want to make it a superhero movie. And he was like, alright. And then I was like, okay, let's make it like an Avengers. Alright, okay. Well, let's find some people to help us make this. Alright. And we were moving along smoothly. We moved along smoothly from there. Actually, who did you see next? Oh, wait, actually? Wait, hold on, I'm not done talking about William. Yeah, he said this himself, that he is that he kind of horrible at acting, until, yeah. Yeah, so I'm freaking sorry. I was looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone because someone's texting me, and I don't like when someone's texting me during the live stream, so I just couldn't turn my phone off. But why? Okay. So William, after he said he wasn't good at acting, but after like the first couple parts, he picked it up. He got really good at it. And we're planning on doing more stuff with William. William, if you're watching, I highly doubt that you are. Thank you for helping me on that. On Rise Mr.Builder. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Your dedication to this move project. Yeah. So now Nate. Nate. Me and Nate have been friends forever. I started a YouTube channel like November 2014, and we became really good friends. He helped me on some of my projects, and I helped him on his projects. He didn't really like he didn't really keep up his YouTube channel. If he did, he probably would have like 1 million subscribers, because trust me, he's a very good, yeah, he's a very good friend, and he's a very good person in general. So he would have had like a lot of subscribers already. That's what my bet would be, if he kept up his YouTube job. But yeah, he committed. He wanted to film this. We were planning on him to be like a how William was. We're planning him to be like the supporting role. And yes, but what happened is that he couldn't film hardly ever. He only came over for filming once, and the reason why you didn't see him more is because when he came over to film, William couldn't, and that really stunk, because then I had to film by myself, or me and Nate had to film by ourselves, and I had no plans, or I had no scenes planned. So I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But Nate, no, seriously, Nate is probably one of the reasons why I did YouTube. He's probably a reason why I am. He's basically why I'm the person I am today. And there's other people who changed me to the person that I did today. Who changed me to the person that I am today. But mostly it's Nate, because I've known him for a very long time. And it's just yeah. Let's see here. So, oh yeah, so Nate, there's like a plan for Nate. He was okay with it. I was actually wanting to do a lot of things with him, but they just didn't turn out. They just didn't turn out the way I wanted them to. yeah, so like when he said that he couldn't film anymore, that kind of screwed us over. And we just had to kill him off very early. Like we killed him off in part 2. Oh frick, I forgot to say. So me and William got like literally most of the Rise of Mr.Builder done. And it was on track to come out, for part 1 to come out, before the 5-year anniversary. You know, we're getting rushed. And then he was going to move. That really set us back, like, horribly. Like, I had to cut everything that we did all the way. I had to literally cut everything back. Because we did part 2, we did part 3, we did part 4, we did some of part 5. I didn't tell you that we did part 5 because I didn't want to tell you that we got most of it done, because it was going to take a long time to film. But William, when he left, I was like, what do we do now? And what we did was what you saw in part 2. We killed William off, and gosh, I feel like it was a waste of a character. Like William, I was gonna do like a spin-off series or spin-off movie of him if he would have stayed, but that didn't work, and now we're here. Or now, you know, what's done is done. But will I bring him back? Part 5 is filmed today, gonna be filmed today and tomorrow. Then it's impossible. It's impossible. But yeah, back to Nate. Nate is one of my best friends, and he will always be that. Let's talk about who's next. Was it Daniel that's next? It was Daniel that it was 100% Daniel that was next. Oh frick. Network error. Oops. Daniel he saved this whole thing. He did. When I brought him in, it was going to be like, I uploaded a video, you can see it, called a clip from the, official clip from the Rise of Mr.Builder. And what it was basically, us meeting Daniel in like, the forest or whatever, but literally it's like half a mile away from my house. So we meet Daniel, and we go some other places. So the reason why I cut that part out is because Daniel, we literally basically went to the woods in the movie to find Nate. But since Nate can film no more, I had to cut that out. But literally, it was probably the funniest thing. Yeah, it was 100% the funniest thing in the. I have a bunch of bloopers from it, and no matter what, I'm gonna post them after the movie. Oh frick, why is there a pillager over here? What the frick, man? Like literally, the pillager base is all the way over there. I've been playing this world for a while. Anyways, yeah, Daniel, basically, while I want the movie to be serious, I want it to be like a serious movie, and, yeah, Daniel, what the frick? Why is there so many pillagers here? Anyways, yeah, Daniel basically added a comedic element to the, frick, to the movie. So yeah, I'm going to go drink milk so I don't start a raid. Yeah. So Daniel, if you're watching this, which I don't know if you are, thank you for all you've done. You've literally saved this movie from being a flop. Next person, Jose. Actually, no, Jose was before Daniel. Whatever. Jose, is basically, he is the villain. He wasn't supposed to be the villain, but due to behind the scenes, trouble, he stepped up, and he was open to being the villain, so I made him be the villain. I don't know if, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I have, what the frick, what the frick, yeah, I can't thank Jose enough for being the villain, because, yeah, and you've barely seen him, but like, I'm planning something that, for part 5, so you can see him more. Yeah, so Jose, yeah, this was his first time on my channel. He actually did a great job. Like, he helped us he helped us organize the fight scene. Basically, we basically said, okay, what are we gonna do? And he said, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, you're gonna do this, Lily's gonna do that. And I was like, okay, well, can I do this? And he does that, and he goes, yes, this can happen, and that can happen. Oh, wow, this is cool. That's basically what happened. He was just amazing. That's, what else? Allie. So, I can't think. Yeah, just Jose was amazing. Yeah, maybe you'll see him return. Not as a villain, but maybe as a main character or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if he'll be interested. I don't know. Hold on. So, William is the best at, or, what? No, okay. I'm literally losing my mind. I don't know what to, okay, talk about Jose. Yeah, that's basically it. What do I talk about? I lost it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying, people are asking me about sequel to The Rise of Mr.Builder. I'm like, I don't know, I really do need to think about this. I don't know, would it add something? Because it ruined the experience of The Rise of Mr.Builder. we will see, we shall see, we shall see what the future brings. If I'm doing a sequel, it may not be a sequel, it may be a prequel. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't think anybody would be interested. Well, like, people will be interested, but like, prequel sounds good to me. I don't know why. I just saying prequel, I'm like, that's an interesting idea. You know? Yeah. So I'll see. I mean, I'm planning on doing other big projects, which is why I'm talking to you today. Oh yeah. Besides, this whole forest is planted by me. Because I want, I don't know, just to give me some wood if I need it. Planting 20 million trees. Why would I? Anyways, so the Rise of Mr.Builder Part 5, the final part, is going to be epic. It's going to be the best one. I vowed to make it the best one. Because there are some parts that I regret making. Like part 3 and 4, I hated them because, it's just behind the scenes trouble with people not being able to film, so it just kind of set us back. But how to get it out, how to get it out. So, in other news, or final thing I'm going to say about Mr.Builder, the Rise of Mr.Builder, that it is currently in production. Part 5 is currently in production, and it should be out either tomorrow or Wednesday. Should. If somebody answers me. So, yeah, it's really hard to think playing Minecraft because I don't know. It's really hard to think playing Minecraft. Yeah, this is the house I built. I don't really like it. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time. I like this, though. It looks pretty decent. I like my farm a little bit. That's cool. I kind of like this. It took me forever to do this, so I'm not going to redo it. And I don't know why, but I always have to have my middle hand, or like the middle slot, like empty. It doesn't even matter if there's any, well, it matters, like, because there's everything else filled up except for the middle. Because, I like to have my hand in there. So I have an update on some stuff. I do have an update on some stuff. So, Rocky. I was going to make a movie called I was going to make a movie, a remake of Rocky, and I was going to make it good, but that didn't, well, we are currently under quarantine, and the reason why I'm gonna film The Rise of Mr.Builder Part 5 is because it literally only takes 1 or 2 people. No, it takes 2 more people to film. So, but Rocky takes a lot, and I don't have a bunch of stuff for it yet. So, oh, and somebody dropped out. Somebody dropped out of the Rocky, and you can tell that I'm not very confident in it. which I am not. I don't know how I'm going to find somebody else, because the person that I chose is actually kind of interested in acting, and I won't find anybody like that. Hold on, I think, is that a message for me? Oh, frick.
You're more annoying than Kate.
Okay. Alright, I love how I just played that, and you guys 100% heard it. I know you did. To an extent. Yeah, I don't know about Rocky, because I've tried to film Rocky before. You saw that I put a trailer out like a couple years ago, and we actually filmed the fight first. We filmed it first, and yeah. And then I don't know what happened. I don't think we found. Oh yeah, we didn't find the agent, and I canceled it. And I can't. And I found an Adrian this time, but that's the person who dropped out. So it's not. They wanted to play, but you know something happened that they couldn't. So if I can't find another replacement, I'm going to have to cancel it, or I could try to like do something. I don't know.
Hi, Bryson.
I hope you heard that. Bryson, if you're watching this, why? Why? Okay, anyways, we're gonna have to wrap this up really fast. So, let me talk about something else real quick. So, I may have to cancel Rocky. I may have to cancel... Yeah, I may have to cancel it. The reason why, I can't find an agent. But as for right now, it is stuck in production. I actually do have a script, so if anybody wants to be Adrian, hey, just text me, email me, leave a comment. I only have 177 subscribers, so, you know, yeah. Anyways, last future project that I'm planning, actually I'm doing two. I'll talk about this first because, yeah. So, William is gonna come down, and I'm gonna plan something for him. It's gonna be a bunch of like improv comedy stuff. It's gonna be so super funny. So basically, like, we literally just wrote down stuff we're gonna talk about, and yeah. I received an invitation. Hold on. Going to, yeah. So now we're going to talk about, something that is in production, and it's definitely happening, because I got 2 out of the 5. So if you're a guy, I hope you guys heard of Random Encounters. Go subscribe to them, search them up, because I can't leave a link in the description, because, I'm live streaming, so yeah. They make amazing musicals. I literally don't know how they do it every single month. And I'm going to use 5 of their musicals, and I'm going to shove. There's a lot of pillagers. I'm going to shove them into one big story, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, they gave me thumbs up to do it, so I'm gonna do that. And that's all the time that I have. So I'll see you guys in the next video, if it's a video, or if it's part 5. I'm planning the next one to be part 5. So, goodbye.